Good evening. Welcome to the first episode of American Airman. This program's whole point is to show you the life of what an average American airman is. I am Jonathan Snyder. I'm an Airman First Class in the military, the United States Air Force, and my job is the egress technician on the ejection seats of F-15 Strike Eagles. Yeah, that's the plane. Pretty cool, huh? The point of this program is to give you an average day-to-day idea of what I do, share a couple stories with you, just give you a general idea of what's going on, and act as a video journal at the same time. So sit back, relax, grab something to do, as this is probably going to bore you completely to death. So enjoy.
Without egress technicians, pilots would die. Hence, the whole point of our purpose is to make sure he gets out alive, like here in 2003 when the Thunderbird ejected in Mountain Home. Egress is super important because without us, there would be no way for the pilot to escape. The canopy would not come off and he's perfectly sealed in. Hence, we must do our job exactly perfect every time, so when he does pull the handle, he can get out of the aircraft.
That gives you an overall idea how important my job is. We don't get to test the system because testing the system would burn it out. So what we have is what's called technical orders. In essence, it's a how-to manual on to work on the ejection seat. Literally, it'll tell you where to turn the screw, when to turn the screw, and how to do it with which tool. That way, it is 100% ready to go for the pilot to use it. Very important job. It can be boring at times, but it's very important. One of my favorite stories to tell is the time we were pulling the ejection seat out of the aircraft. We literally have to hook a sling to it. It's a special sling designed to hook into the seat, and then we use what's called a canopy crane. It's hand-cranked crane to lift the seat out of its insert inside of the cockpit. Well, my friend and I were lifting it out of the seat when I was down on the crane. We were trying to lift the seat out when I heard a big twang. I'm like, what was that? Looking up, the sling had broken on one side, and the seat, which was about to come out of its rails that it rides, was hanging very precariously. The guy who was under the seat trying to lift it out was panicking. He was screaming. This was extremely dangerous because if it fell, it could set off the explosives on there. There are real explosives on that seat. It can create a fireball. What's called a vernier rocket can big fireball. So suffice to say, we lowered the seat pretty quickly. We got it in, no damage. They came and inspected it, and whew, that was close. Pretty interesting. Job's a little interesting. So, but anyhow, I am deploying to Afghanistan soon. Can't tell you when or anything. So all of a sudden, these videos can be over in the AOR. So it'll be there won't be any top secret. Don't worry about that or anything. But I'll give you an idea what it's like over there and our day-to-day habits and stuff. So enjoy the rest of your evening, day, whatever it is for you as you go perusing the internet. And I'll see you next time when I release an episode. My goal is to have at least one a week with a possibility of 2, Monday and Friday. That's a hope. There's no guarantee on that. It depends on my schedule. But I will try to keep this show going. If you have any comments, questions about the military, egress, anything in general, you can comment me down in the comment bar, down at the bottom, and I will try to get back to you either through somehow, and maybe even discuss it here on this show. So, hey, you all have a great day.